Welcome to my YouTube channel. Is OG Big Name FX. You guys know how we do it here. We're just gonna state what we did last week, what we're looking forward to this week, and we're going to review. Did we do great last week or did we go back badly? So guys, let me show you guys what I did differently last week and this week what I look forward to. Follow me guys, and remember, like, comment, subscribe to OG Big FX. See you guys. Welcome once again. This is OG Big Name FX. So I told you guys I'm going to show you what I did differently last week that I just went by. Then and again we're going to look at this new week. What am I going to be expecting this new week? My trades. You understand? So these are the trades I took last week. Some of them were good, some of them were bad, but let's get into it and see. So this is gold on H4 time frame. So I deleted some of those trades I took last that I used to do video because I love my charts being clean. So looking at H4 candle on gold, you can see that gold changed direction after tapping into the H4 POI. Immediately cleared this liquidity. It started selling. Look at it. So let's head to M15 because M15 is where I take my trades. And let's see the trade I all took. Now, this was the first trade I took on gold. Yeah, this was the first trade. Let me make it bold. On the week that went by. So why did I take this trade? The reason was simple. First, this is an OB. This OB here swept liquidity before breaking to the downside. And remember, gold has touched a higher time frame POI. So right now I'm just following the trend. But the bad news here on this gold is that I took this trade. This trade went like this. Then I went out of this trade. I went out around here. This is where I went out of the trade. I couldn't hold it down to this place that was my actual TP. So that day I made a little money on my Profem account because I didn't trade with live accounts. I just made a little money. So and this was on Monday. On Tuesday I couldn't fix my head on what gold was doing on Tuesday. I didn't take any trade on Tuesday. So on Wednesday I tried to take trade, but I didn't understand what gold was trying to do. It was kind of up down, so I didn't get the direction and where it was trying to move. So that what made me I didn't take any trade on Wednesday. It was on Thursday that I took a trade. This is where I took the trade, and here are my reasons. First of all, immediately gold pulled down. Gold went down. It created an FVG. This is an FVG. Let me mark it out. This is a very valid FVG. This was a very valid FVG on the higher time. Yeah, you can see this FVG on M15, so there is no need. This is an FVG, and this FVG has what is called inducement. So immediately it tapped into my FVG. I took the trade. So my trade went down. Because here was my TP. Here was my actual TP. It went down. Then all of a sudden, gold started buying. So I went out of gold around here. This was where I took my profit and left the market. This was where I took the profit. But here was my actual TP. But gold didn't get there. So that was a break even. I already have 2 break even. So studying price action later, I just found out that gold, what made gold did like that was because of gold tapped into a POI also. This was a POI, an order block. Yeah, it tapped into there, and since then that other block didn't allow it to go down any further. So that was the reason. But me, I didn't pay attention to this. So that mistake was from me. That was all the trade I took on gold. Now heading to BTC, what I did, because I also took trade on BTC. I told you guys I trade gold and BTC. For me personally, I understand those currencies better than any other pair on the market. So this is BTC and the trade I took on BTC. So let's go to higher time frame first so you guys can understand why I took those trades. Okay, yeah, this is the higher time frame. This is higher time frame. Now let's go to the lower time frame. From the higher time frame, you can see that gold is very bullish. But what caused the sudden change of gold direction? Let's find out on lower time frame what happened. So this particular trade I hit sell. This was a trade I took on BTC and this was on Tuesday. I took this trade from here. This thing now, this is a demand area. So I waited for it to break out of this demand area and a supply area. I waited for it to break out, immediately break out. I waited for it. I said immediately market is coming back to touch here, I'm going to enter, and it touched it. It moved up a little bit. Then the next thing I saw a very strong, very strong bearish candle. A very strong bearish candle came and took me out here. This was the first stop loss I took on gold. So guys, on Wednesday I took another trade. So immediately BTC broke this area. It broke this area. Now this is a very valid area BTC shouldn't have taken out, but it broke it. So since I couldn't cash the sell from here, from this place, because this is a Quasimodo, for those people that trade Quasimodo, this is a Quasimodo area, you understand? So I waited. Then on Wednesday I saw a very clean setup, and this setup is what they call mitigation block entry. I used a mitigation block to take this trade in accordance with the trend, because the trend has changed. Now some people may wonder, why did I not buy from this area? Because this was a very good area to buy from, and if you can see, this is a demand area. I didn't buy. The reason that I didn't buy from this demand area is that the demand area has first touch. This is the first touch, this is the second, the third touch, and now price couldn't break out of this range. Assuming price break out of this range, I would have considered to buy, but it didn't get to that range. So that was what made me to enter for a sell. Immediately formed a mitigation block pattern. I followed the trend. I entered, it touched here immediately. I sold, and lucky enough that day was even FOMC. Immediately FOMC came out. BTC just rallied with FOMC and it hit my TP. So after that day, I still took another trade, but that was not the same day. I took another trade on Thursday. After I took that gold trade on Thursday, I took this one also. Why did I take this trade? Remember I told you guys that this is a demand area, a very strong demand area, as you can see, and this demand area has a very strong FVG. So first of all, I waited for market to tap the demand area. This was the first touch. I didn't do anything. I waited. Then secondly, I waited for market to come back and sweep the first touch. That is where I entered, and immediately I entered, I left it. Then the trade hit my TP2. So practically, how many trade have I taken this last week that went? I took one. This was on Tuesday. 2. This was on Wednesday. 3, and this was on Thursday. Then this was the trade I took on Friday. I took this trade on Friday evening. Immediately market was about to close, I saw this setup, I took it. Then the BTC buy ran till Saturday. It was on Saturday it hit my TP. Yeah, this was the trade. So practically I only took 2 losses last week. 2 losses. One loss on BTC. I think, yeah, 1 loss on BTC. Let me see, did I take any loss on gold too? If I'm not mistaken. Okay, no loss on gold. It was break even. I didn't take, it was only 1 loss I took for last week. I didn't take any other losses. That's what happened last week that went. And the greatest news, guys, is that those 10k accounts, the startup prop account I told you guys, and the Marvin account I told you guys I'm going to buy, are all past the phase 1 with all this trade I took this last week. I passed all the accounts. Okay, now let me show you guys the account so it won't look like I'm saying I passed it without showing you guys proof. Look at it. Okay, this is it. Now I'm heading to phase 2 of those accounts, and I pray that I'll pass it as long as I'm disciplined. It's not going to be easy. You understand? It's never going to be easy. But with discipline, commitment, we're going to get there. That's it. So, one more thing. What am I expecting for this new week? As you guys can see here, this is Sunday. This is a trade. So this new week, I'm expecting gold to still be bearish on the higher time frame. I'm going to still be shorting gold, and I'm going to show you guys next week why I short gold and other stuff. On BTC, I'm going to short BTC. If it continues to give me setup to short or buy, I'm going to do the same thing, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I'll keep updating you guys on what I do, on how I check my trades, my entries, and why I did all those things. But don't forget, guys, like and subscribe for more content. If you like this my content, you can comment, give me a thumbs up so I know that I'm communicating. Okay, guys, from here I say shalom.